Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. That is a mouthful. Basically, it is so important for everyone with Parkinson's to be exercising their voices every day. And so I'm here to help you keep that interesting. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water. I want to give everybody an update and just tell you that yesterday our party at Parkinson Voice Project went very well, and you can see these beautiful flowers that were sent to me by Michael here in Dallas and Beatrice from Pennsylvania. So thank you for those lovely flowers. We had 102 people show up to the party yesterday, and can you believe, even though a lot of people had 2 pieces of cake, we still had 3 whole cakes left over afterwards. But it was a lot of fun, and thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. And I loved looking at the chat. I love that y'all can do the gifts now, and those were so little cute with the kids eating chocolate cake and the balloons and flowers. So thank you for that. All right, today's topic is, it's the first day of June. So everybody say hello June with intent. Ready? Hello June. Again, hello June. And I don't know if you can tell this picture, but it is, June written out in the beach. Will anybody be going to the beach this summer? You can chat and tell us where you're going. Let's start off with the warm-up. Lift your voice and speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Up and over the computer. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect them. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. One more, and we're going to stretch it out even more. It'll be more challenging. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Take a sip of water. You notice that as I was stretching it out, I did have to take a breath, and that's okay. You take a breath whenever you need to, but don't think about the breathing. Just speak out. Speak out exercise number 2 are ahs. I want you to deliberately open your mouth and throw that ah. Project that ah forward. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Very nice. Keep it strong. Ready? When the sound is clear, you know that the breathing muscles and the vocal folds are in sync. That's how you can tell. When people have a scratchy voice, then there's something not right, okay? So if your voice sounds scratchy, normally that is due to not using the best breath support. So try to project your voice out even more and see if it clears up, if the sound clears up. If it doesn't, you really need to talk to your speech pathologist. You never want to produce a voice that sounds scratchy. So try to project forward a little bit more, speak out more, see if it clears up. Let's do another ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Please, I want you doing everything with intent. Today is Thursday. We do have the Parkinson sing-along right after this session. Beth or Julie, whoever's monitoring this session today, will post that link. And then also on the homepage of our website, you'll see if you scroll down, it says Sing with Intent. And you can click on that and get the Zoom link. But please try it out. Try it out if you haven't done that yet. Singing is so good to exercise the vocal folds, for you to have more expression in your voice so that your voice doesn't end up monotone. So as you're singing, then you're making the pitch go up and down, and that's good practice. All right, let's do the glide. Steady ah, and then glide up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. Don't let it trail off at the end. Let's do it again. Good. All right, very important at the very end. Keep the mouth open, okay? Let's do it again. Let's do it a little bit faster. It'll be a little bit easier. Some of you have been telling me that you're not able to, you're running out of air on the way up. So or down. When we do that, we can just do it a little bit faster. It won't require quite as much breath control, and that's okay. That's okay. Ready? One more. Very nice. Let's get some water. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort are you putting forth? You do not want to just go through the motions. You want to use a lot of effort when you're doing these. Today is also the day that our June fundraiser starts. So for the bonus reading today, I do have some more information about Parkinson Voice Project. And next week, I'm going to tell you about a Zoom meeting that we're planning where we can hop on a Zoom call where I can see you and you can see me, and you can ask questions about Parkinson Voice Project, our finances, our business model. We want you to learn more. But we need your help. We've got until June 30th to raise $250,000 in order to receive a $100,000 match. And there's a donate button on the online exercise page on our website, or you can go to our donate page. Let's go ahead and move on to the counting. All right, we're counting to 20. It's amazing how much more challenging it is to count to 20 versus 12. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't trail off. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get some water. If you are new to these sessions, make sure you are taking sips of water. I am sipping on warm water. You don't have to do that. For me, it just feels better on my throat. But then again, I don't have Parkinson's, right? So it's going to be different for us. So I have to be careful not to hurt my voice when I'm doing these exercises. But any water is okay. Let's count to 20 again. I'm not going to use the card. I'm just going to lift. And we're lifting and projecting forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and move to our reading. Take a sip of water if you need it. Hello, June. That beach looks really good. I would like to be at the beach. We're going to read these sentences that Lisa put together, and she put in a reminder. So let's read this with intent. It's a really long sentence. Exaggerate the highlighted words for the reading. We are building strength and endurance. If you struggle to speak out in a nice, strong voice while you're reading for, let's say, at least 3 minutes, you will have a hard time speaking out in conversation. So you need to build up your strength and endurance. Let's read this sentence with intent. Join Parkinson Voice Project today for our Parkinson sing-along at 10:30 a.m. U.S. Central Time. It's a long sentence, requires a lot of breath support. Let's read it again. Join Parkinson Voice Project today for our Parkinson sing-along at 10:30 a.m. U.S. Central Time. Next, June 1st is the 152nd day of the year. Again, June 1st is the 152nd day of the year. Next, June is filled with special days and occasions. Really stretch out the highlighted word. Read it again. June is filled with special days and occasions. Next, There is Flag Day and Father's Day. Now, I know it feels more natural to emphasize the word Flag Day and Father's Day, but the reason we're doing it this way is we are forcing you to use more intent. Let's read that sentence again. There is Flag Day and Father's Day. Next. In June, there are graduations and weddings. Again, in June, there are graduations and weddings. Next. June's birthstone is a pearl. Again, June's birthstone is a pearl. Is your birthday in June? Go ahead and chat and let us know. Next. Its birth flower is a rose. I didn't know that. Let's read it again. Its birth flower is a rose. And there's another reminder about the sing-along. Take a sip of water. Let's see what we have for cognitive. Okay. You're going on a weekend fishing trip. I want you to name the items that you are going to pack. I want you to concentrate, speak out with every word you say. Pretend somebody's in front of you and your voice is going over their head. Go ahead, plan for your weekend fishing trip. We're not going to read these, but I wonder if you came up with any of these items that Lisa has. Okay. A wedding reception. Think of some things you need to do if you're planning a wedding reception. Say every single word with intent. We're practicing speaking out, so these are some things Lisa came up with. Just a reminder, you can download the reading material so you can take what you learn in this session and practice more later. You're planning a backyard barbecue. Name some items you need for this backyard barbecue. Say every word with intent. Okay, we're going to do Dr. Boone's words twice. I did this yesterday. Dr. Boone's words, and then I do want to tell you about the fundraiser, no signing off early. We need your help. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Gula ganga ga. Next. Kukamanguka. Kukamanguka. Next. Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Good. Take a sip of water. By the way, many of you donated yesterday in honor of my birthday. That was so sweet of you to do that. And those donations are counting for our June challenge. So I want you to know that. And I also want to mention yesterday, Joe from Broken Bow, Oklahoma, a 4-hour drive from Parkinson Voice Project. He showed up to the party. It was great to meet him in person, and he got to take a tour of the clinic, and that was just so neat. He practices online with us and drove 8 hours yesterday, and hopefully the cake was worth it. All right, here we go. Bonus reading. June $250,000 challenge. Let's read this. Use your very best voice. Here we go. Parkinson Voice Project is unique. This clinic doesn't bill insurance or charge for its patient services. It is a non-profit organization, but it does not host galas, silent auctions, or fun runs. Since 2008, Parkinson Voice Project has been funded primarily through Pay It Forward donations from grateful patients and their families. Parkinson Voice Project asks its supporters to make a donation twice a year, in June and during the holidays. If Parkinson Voice Project raises $250,000 by June 30th, a Speak Out graduate will contribute an additional $100,000. Thank you for helping us meet our June challenge. I would love for you to think about, if you would be comfortable doing this, forwarding our donation page to your family and friends. People donate to charities all the time. And if you don't tell them what a difference these online sessions are making in your life, then they're not going to know. And I'm always looking for a reputable nonprofit to donate to. So by you taking that donation link and forwarding it to family and friends and telling them about the $250,000 challenge and that this is an important organization and that you practice with us every day, that would be so helpful. So thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I'm grateful to all of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.